Andriy considered superstitions. He had been told of what could live in these waters, tempting seafarers into drowning. As he swam closer to the dog on the ice, he shivered. He froze at the edge of the ice as the beast stared at him. That's when he realized his error. It wasn't just a job for Andriy Boykov. He loved it. Since childhood, he loved the water. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea was his father's old hardcover. The book also taught Andriy English. He found English second language boring because his parents only spoke Ukrainian. He loved the sea because of this book. Andriy was fascinated from age 8 through school. He dreamed of exploring the frozen sea for money. Andriy knew what to do to turn his passion for the sea into a career after graduating from high school. Sailors have strict requirements. Andriy had to get a 28-month maritime certification. He excelled because of his passion. Andriy, 20, was ready to find a ship that would hire him and take him on his dream adventures after getting his license. He didn't know the outcome. Cargo picked up Andriy soon. They shipped cargo from Ukraine to China and other ports by sea. Alexander, an elderly man, introduced himself to Andriy. He didn't think much about Alexander at first, but he would learn that he had something important to warn him of danger. Black Sea bordering Ukraine. This is its only border, so ships leaving their ports have only one way to reach the Mediterranean Ocean. If you like my videos, don't forget to like or subscribe. Thanks in advance. They had to endure the harsh weather of the Black Sea, which got its name from the darkness of the waters when black clouds storm above, causing dangerous storms. The Black Sea Strait was the only way from the Black Sea to the Mediterranean, making matters worse. Most sailors agree that the Black Sea Strait is one of the world's most dangerous routes. Andriy didn't realize that the danger wasn't the sea but something he saw on the strait. They were deep in the Black Sea Strait after a week. Ice slowed them down. Andriy saw something that morning while drinking coffee and staring at the barren landscape. Guys! I think I see. It resembles a dog trapped on ice. Andriy shouted. Alexander appeared first behind him and squinted at the animal on the ice. Is Andriy stupid? Isn't it black? Black dogs are bad omens. That's Vodyanoi. As he explained his sailor superstition, Alexander appeared shaken. Alexander glanced at Andriy and said, "From your look, I can tell you don't know what a Vodyanoi is. It loves drowning sailors." Alexander's right. Vodyanois are vengeful spirits that lure sailors into water to drown them in old Slavic folklore. Your superstitions. That dog will starve or freeze. Andriy retorted. I'll help it myself. Hold my harness. Andriy quickly attached his harness to the ship and climbed over the boat. He swam straight to the dog. As he approached the black dog, Alexander's words haunted him. He erred. Andriy immediately realized he misidentified the dog. It was wild, not domesticated. Despite the danger, the wild dog looked pleading. The animal knew he was its only hope. Andriy told Alexander to reel in his harness. The boat's side pulled them. Andriy struggled to harness the dog and have Alexander and the crew lift it onto the deck. Andriy climbed the ladder safely. Alexander seemed less superstitious on the deck. You lucked out. I wouldn't jump in for every animal. That's the difference between us, Oleg, Andriy laughed. Wild dog appeared calm. He let Andriy towel him off. The ship's domesticated dogs even welcomed the wild dog. Andriy had to choose. The animal's fate was up to him. Thankfully, Ukrainians and other Slavs domesticate wild animals. Andriy convinced the captain to let him keep the dog on the ship while traveling to other countries and back to Ukraine. The wild dog became Andriy's constant companion. Andriy kept him as a pet after the journey was over, and he seemed easy to train for a wild animal. The dog must have preferred anything to staying on that ice. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again in the next video.